So what do you think?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That was the highlight of my
So
my
what's it
career.
like to get that phone call from him? We'll finish with that one.
Yeah, exactly.
What was it like to get that phone call from Shannon to say?
Well, I got the
you're
phone
in?
call from Governor Anatubby,
No.
who I had done a movie about the Chickasaw
Okay.
Nation, and so I got to know him, and amazing guy. And I was driving in my car,
Yeah.
and he said, "Ray, this is Anatubby, Bill Anatubby, and I want you to be in the Hall of Fame." I almost wrecked the car. That's incredible.
Yeah.
And I said in my acceptance speech that it's important to me because the first thing is for me, not for. I mean, it's great getting awards for pictures that you work on, but a movie is a lot of people, as you all know.
Yeah.
It's not just one person, and they can't do it by themselves. It takes a whole team, and but to get that was, I guess my parents get some credit for it, maybe.
No, but I think super well deserved, and I think the fact is it is a combo of how great you are as a filmmaker, but also how much you have given back to the state of Oklahoma by starting that film program and by encouraging all of us to be, to go ahead and step into the dream and do something that you feel passionate about. And I think it's just been great.
I've lived all over the world, and I've lived in Switzerland. I've lived in the south of France. I've lived in Rome. I've lived in Palm Springs. I've lived in Beverly Hills, and I've been all over Asia and the Philippines and Singapore and all those countries, Australia and New Zealand. And I go to a place sometimes. There's a director friend of mine, Sidney Fury. Every time he goes on location to a state, he says, "Maybe I'll move here," because when you go to this new place, it seems so great.
Yeah.
And I think back of all the places, my wife, when she first came here, she cried every day. She said, where am I? What is this place?
I did too.
We heard the train whistle one night, and she started crying. I said, I'm in the middle of nowhere. They don't hear train whistles in Encino, California. And so we were talking the other day. I said, so once I croak, where are you going to go back? He said, no, I'm going to stay in Oklahoma. Yeah. It's it really is a wonderful place to live. And I'm so lucky and happy to be living here. And I'm proud of being from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
This podcast was presented by the Oklahoma Hall of Fame, who've been telling Oklahoma's story through its people since 1927. Follow them online at oklahomahof.com and definitely on Instagram at oklahomahof. Catch you next episode. Cheers.